Saturday, and the past few days I feel like you can really feel that spring is upon us, and I think I've only just realised that these past few months, when I've been feeling like really low and really down and I've been a bit confused kind of about why, I just felt like I really just lost interest in everything, and I got to a stage where I kind of dealt with a lot of guilt for how I was feeling, because obviously I'm in a very privileged situation. I know it's all relative and everyone deals with their own problems and things, but I don't know, I kind of got myself into a place where I felt really depressed, if I'm really honest, and like I say, just no motivation for anything. And I'm not like that, that's not like me. I'm a very motivated person to do things and, you know, stick to like my routines and things that I know that make me feel better. But when you get to a place where you physically can't even push yourself to do the things you know will make you feel better, that's when you kind of get into a bit of trouble. And yeah, just the last few days where spring's kind of around the corner, the sun's shining again, and every time I go outside it's not like an unpleasant experience where we're getting, you know, battered by storms and winds and rain. Oh, it's not been a good time at all. And it's funny, I never really thought it could be seasonal depression, because I've literally never had that before. I've never thought about myself as being someone with it, because when I lived in the city, like, I loved winter, and I just assumed it would be the same out here, but winters are just different out here. The weather's more extreme. There's, like, it's a remote place, there's no shops, there's nothing to kind of alleviate that feeling of just kind of being stuck in the house, if that makes sense. I kind of just started to feel like outside didn't exist as soon as it got dark, and it got dark super early. So anyway, if anyone else was struggling with that, there is light at the end of the tunnel and we're at it. So I'm just out on a walk with Juno. I'm going to take Winston out afterwards. I've kind of started taking them on their little separate walks because Juno's just so lively and she can kind of walk for longer, and she likes kind of like more rough terrain walks. I think she sees it as a bit of an adventure, whereas Winston likes a slower pace walk. He likes a road walk, like just on a path. Oh, it's a gorgeous day. It's so nice to see some sun. But yeah, I hope everyone is seeing that light at the end of the tunnel and feeling a lot better now that we're into some nicer weather.
Beside you in school, while we paint that make you laugh. Mine was never very good. Yours looked exactly like the photograph. Looks like I'm growing up beside you. I don't always get the way you feel, but now I've learned to live with that. It's like I'm a part of something real. I was hitting the bottle, now I broke the seal. Looks like I'm growing up beside you. And the sun sets the scene while the rain misses me, and all the time I'll be growing up beside you. time I'll be growing up beside you.
Juno Bruno.
Oh my god, that's so cute!
Okay, so we have the coffee and tea order. So far left is tea, middle is black coffee, and the right one is my one, which is coffee with oat milk.
I remember the sickness was forever. I remember snuff videos, cold Septembers, the distances we covered, the fist fights on the beach, the busies round us up. Do it all again next week. An embryonic love. First time that it's scarred, embarrass yourself for someone, crying like a child, and the boy you kicked Tom's head in still bugs me now. That's the thing, it lingers and claws you when you're down. Your beauty and leave you spent without to offer. Did you hurt the ones who love you? You hurt them like they're nothing. You hurt them like they're nothing. I spent my teens in rage, spiraling in silence, and I armed myself with a grin, 'cause I was always the joker, buried in their humor, amongst the white noise and boys, locked the room talking lines, drenched in cheap drink and stein.